Hello, psychology students. Fall and summer Find a Class is available, so you can check out all of your class options, and starting next week, you can register. So I want to show you some tips and tricks with using the browser-based version of the class search feature to maybe find some things a little bit more easily. So here I am on the GCC homepage, that's gccaz.edu. And if I scroll down on this page, I can come to Find a Class. If I click that, it's going to open this page right here that allows me to search again through my browser. You can do this on a mobile device. It's just going to be a little small for you. If you want more information about searching, you can click this Help with Searching button, and it's going to review some of the things I'm going to tell you here today. So I'm going to enter my keyword PSY. That's our prefix for all of our psychology classes. And then, of course, I want to search for those classes that are open. The default might be spring 2022, so I'm going to pop that over to fall 2022. And of course, I want to search at the best college in the district, GCC. Now what you're going to notice is I have a whole bunch of other options you may not be used to seeing, because when you come in to Find a Class, typically all of those options are hidden. But if you click More Search Options, you get some cool stuff. You can select what days you want your class to be on if you are meeting either live, online, hybrid, or in person. You can select the times that you want those classes to be and restrict only to those times. You can identify the delivery option. So hybrid means it's got a partially in-person or live online component along with a secondary online component. You've got your traditional in-person class. You have your live online class, and then your fully online class. You can, if you're interested in a late start class, let's say a 10-week or 12-week or 8-week class, you can say, I want to take a class after a certain date. You can type in your favorite instructor's name right there. Sun System courses relate to those courses that transfer directly to our university partners. You can restrict by that. You can find honors classes this way if you're an honors student. We don't have open entry, open exit, so ignore that one. And then this one's a pretty nice one, no cost or low cost textbooks. These will have course materials that are less than $40. Now, big caveat. Psych 101 course materials are all free. They are what are called OER, Open Educational Resources. Psych 132 are all OER resources. Some of our stats classes use OER resources as well as some of our other classes. Now, the faculty who don't use those resources often have made special deals with publishers to get you books at a cheap price, but that doesn't always show up here in Find a Class. So if you select this option, you may not get all of the psychology classes that still have books less than $40. So anytime you're searching for a psychology book, make sure you reach out to your instructor to find out how to get the very best deal at the best price for that class. Then, of course, there's the gen eds. So a lot of psychology classes fall under the social behavioral gen ed, so you might search by that. So let's say I am coming in here and I want an online spring class, and my favorite instructor is myself. I can hit search, and the search button is going to return, well, one class, because I'm only teaching one class, and there it is. So this is maybe not the best example of how to do this, but I mostly wanted you to know that there are all of these extra options that can help you reduce the time you spend searching and find what it is that you want. The other thing I highly recommend is make sure you very carefully read all of these important class notes, because they're going to tell you lots of good things. Hopefully that's helpful. Reach out to me anytime that you need assistance, and we look forward to having you in our summer and fall classes.